Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share, all of that would be very much appreciated. I also always read my comments and I always reply. I'm also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on twin flames based on my life and my twin flame. I've written 2 books in the series so far. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One, Books 1 and 2. If you wish to purchase my book from Amazon, either books, there's links in the description box below. You can also find links to view trailers that I made for each of them that give hints to the storyline. I'm also reading book 1 out loud during Facebook Lives for my friends on Facebook. I'm uploading those. I've read up to chapter 7. For those of you who have been watching those, I'm not getting views on the chapter 6, so you may have skipped one. Also, you can find links in the description box for lives that I uploaded about my story, my mission, why I'm a twin flame and doing all this. You can also find a link for my friend April's new channel here on YouTube. She's an astrologist and she is awesome. Give her a shot, subscribe. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I am now offering those, and the information is in the description box as well. I also have links for my author's page on Facebook as well as my personal wall. Alright, so this is a timeless reading. Whenever you are attracted to it is when it's right for you. This is the Celtic Crossbred, which I read a little differently than other readers, so I will explain as I go. At the heart of everything for you at this time, Capricorn, you have the Libra card of the Major Arcana. For those of you who are new here, whenever I get a Major Arcana card, I feel that this is part of your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is why you've incarnated as the person that you are, learning the lessons that you are. And so this energy right here is directly related to your divine blueprint. You'll see that this card is right side up. And so what that means in this deck is this is a fully manifested card. When cards are upside down here, it doesn't have a second meaning. It just means that this energy is not in full force. It has not fully manifested. But since she is right side up, this is in full force in your life. If this is not a Libra in your life, because this is the card of Libra, if all this is not centered around a Libra in your life, then this is about the concept of balance in life. We have beginnings and endings. This is the Alpha and the Omega. Okay, so Libra is the only sign in the zodiac that is not represented by some sort of being, creature. It is represented by the scales. And it's because it comes from the idea of beginnings and ends in life. That's what she's wearing, the crown of Ma'at. Ma'at is a goddess in ancient Egypt, but before she became a goddess, she's actually a concept. Okay, it is the concept of beginnings and endings in life. Okay, so this it also has very much to do with balance, staying in balance, where you have not too much and not too little. You're not in, you have a handle on what's going on in your life. You're staying in balance, okay? So for those of you who do not have all of this centered around a Libra, this is what you're concentrating on right now, is beginnings and endings, and the balance of life itself, which is very much a part of your divine blueprint. Okay, so the next energy that we read that directly affects what's at the heart of everything for you at this time, Capricorn, is the most awesome card in the deck. Happiness. Okay, there you are probably feeling pretty great right now. This is the happiest card in the deck. Whenever you have the sun come out in a reading, it takes any card, any energy here that might have any negativity in it, and makes it not so bad. Okay, so this is awesome. You're probably looking really well. looking well. You're looking good. You're happy. It's just, look at all the celebration. These two little angels with butterfly wings are doing down here. I mean, it's just joy. Okay. Or, you know, there could be also light being shed on something, and this clarity is bringing happiness and rainbows to you. I mean, that's so awesome. Now, the base of everything, at the root of everything for you, you have the fully manifested energy of the Queen of Wands. Now, talk about looking good, feeling good, smelling good. I mean, this is the Queen of Wands. She is confident, she is powerful, she is sexy, she is in charge. And, you know, I always say too that it looks like the sun is shining right from her head. Okay. I mean, her eyes are closed here because she's using her third eye, which is what this represents. The pine cone represents the pineal gland, which is the gland in our brains that give us intuition. It gives us dreams. It gives us hallucinations, you know. And here she's got a handle on her. You know, most of the time you see a black cat in front of the Queen of Wands. But in this deck, she has a cheetah, and I just feel that there's something going fast in your life, okay? Something's moving along at a pretty good clip, and that is what is at the root of everything for you at this time. Now, what I find interesting for such a grand, wonderful opening, here we have the energy that's moving out of your life, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is an ending, so of course that is one reason for it to be moving out of your life. Also, I feel like what may have happened is that the Wheel of Fortune, what it does is it turns. Okay, so I'm thinking what happened is the Wheel of Fortune turned for you. Okay, and now you're waiting for it to turn again. But since it turned for you, you're happy, you're balanced, you're in your power. Okay, so this is right side up. This did happen. And this is an ending, but it's not like this can't ever come back into your life, Capricorn. It is. It's always in everyone's life. What it has to do is just turn. Okay, so I feel like that's what it did for you. It turned already. Now, the next energy that we read, for me as a reader, these are future cards. This is the more immediate future, whereas this usually happens after this one. And I'm being shown how all of these three cards are upright. Notice how there's orange, blue, and then orange again. I don't know. There's a lot of orange here in your reading. These are orange cups. This is an orangey card. There's orange in this. There's a lot of creativity going on here. That's what the sacral chakra is. A lot of power, a lot of yellow. Okay. So in your not so immediate future, a little bit out, you're going to be the boss. I mean, you kind of already are, it looks like. But unless this is an Aries that comes into your life, because this is the major arcana card of Aries. But I just feel like what you're doing here, Capricorn, as the entrepreneur, what you've done is you've started something. It could be a business. Okay, because that's what we were talking about last week, I believe. And you're on your way to being the boss of your empire. You know that the emperor starts as a knight, then he becomes king of a kingdom, and then he becomes the emperor of many kingdoms. Okay, so in your not so immediate future, you're going to be the emperor, unless this has something to do with Aries in your life. This is you. Okay, and you're going to be in your power. Yellow or gold is the color of power. It's also the masculine. The masculine energy is gold, and the feminine energy is silver. And I see a whole lot of gold in here. I see a whole lot of orange, which is creativity. And so all of this is bringing you right here, which is gold, orange, and red. Red is the mother, though. Red is feminine. Red keeps you grounded. Okay? So when you become the emperor, stay grounded. Now, the next energy that we read here is the cup energy, which is water, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This card in particular has a Pisces influence, and this energy has not fully manifested just yet. This is beginning to manifest, and this is when you are almost there. Look, you've got 8 of Cups, okay? When you hit the 9 of Cups, that's when you're like, you are really almost there. Okay, like all you need is 2 more cups. The 2 of Cups is love. The 2 of Cups is a couple, partners, okay? And that's all that you would need is 2 more, the 2 of Cups to make this 8 a 10. The 10 of Cups is just joy and happiness all over the place here. So I think that there's going to be a point in your immediate future that something is going to possibly come up where it prompts you to feel like giving up. That's what this card is about. This is about being emotionally overwhelmed and wanting to just drop everything. But because of all this positivity that I'm seeing, and also that's why I was saying you only need the 2 of Cups to make this the 10 of Cups, which is the happy ending. I don't think you should be giving up at this point. I think that when you start to feel this way, to just keep going, yo. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. It's emotion. Rein it in. And because you're eventually going to become the emperor here. I mean, look at these. This card makes this not so bad. Okay? So I feel like this is just going to be a little frustration that you can probably get over. When you feel like this, remember who you are. You are balanced. You are powerful. You are going to be the emperor. You had the sun in this reading. So remind yourself when this happens that this is not as bad as it feels. Okay? All right, so the next energy that we read is your hopes. And here we have your energy. Earth energy, Virgo and Taurus, along with you, Capricorn. And you'll see that this knight is upside down. He is not fully manifested just yet. So, there is more coming in. Okay? Wait. This knight goes slowly. But when he gets there, he's done everything right. Okay? That's why I'm saying that maybe things aren't going to happen as fast as you would like them to be. And I believe it has something to do with this as well. But the universe is giving you this card because it's saying, look, it may take longer than you think it's going to. You may find a time when you're feeling frustrated that things aren't happening as fast as you want them to, because this is a slow mover. But like I just said about the emperor over here, this knight, out of all the knights in the deck actually, is the one with the most potential to become the king. Because he moves slowly. He moves slowly because he makes sure that he does everything correctly. He carries with him the Ace of Discs, the divine seed to be planted, to create that empire. Okay? You're going to be the emperor, but this knight has to become king first. And he moves slowly. And he has not manifested just yet. He is your hope. He is your hope that he is going to come in. There's something that you want, that you're planning, that you're working towards. It has everything to do with your health and your wealth. And I think this has to do with your wealth, okay? The universe gave you this card for a reason. Here's more orange. Here's more gold. This shines like the sun. Like the sun that you have, okay? Now, this is more of your energy, earth energy, a lot of, I'm just feeling money here, okay? Now this has a Virgo influence, and here we have the sun again. Anytime you see a circle with a dot in the center, that's the sign for the sun, okay? Now, this is right side up. This is your environment. You're being prudent. You're learning something new. You're not overspending. You are not making large purchases. You are watching your money, okay? Now, this might get a little old for you because, look, you've got 2 8s here. That's why I feel that this one is directly related to this one, okay? We always want to be the emperor. We always want this guy to come in faster than he does. He can be kind of a frustrating knight. And people almost always get this card, the 8 of Cups. Because it's hard to be patient sometimes. But the universe is telling you, you're going to be the emperor. You've got the sun on your side. Stay balanced, because the wheel will turn again. Okay? Since you got 2 8s, I want to tell you to look up angel number 88. The way I Google them is I do 88 angel number. You can do that now, or you can do that after the reading, okay? But this is you learning something new. This is you watching and managing your money, okay? Now this is your fear. Now, you'll see that this is fire. So here we have another Aries influence. And here we have another symbol of the sun, okay? So if this isn't an Aries in your life, this is just reminding you, don't be afraid. You're going to be the emperor. You've got the sun, you've got the emperor, okay? And it's upside down. So you were afraid that this energy won't manifest. And what this 3 of Wands is applying will and energy to a goal. Okay? This is teamwork. Okay? This is action. So I think what you're doing is you're afraid that your team won't put in the action, won't put in what needs to be done for this to happen. So notice how this card is upside down. The universe is telling you that this is just now beginning to manifest because this is your worry. But because of the card it gave you, plus also wands are very career oriented. Okay? And they're also very masculine. This is the sacred masculine. You're using your strength, okay? You're using your power. This is your power in its abundant form, okay? Don't be afraid that this team isn't going to work. It's just going to take some time. If this is just you, don't be afraid, okay? Because dang, you've got the Emperor and the Sun right there, okay? And it hasn't fully manifested. The more you worry about this, the more likely this card will flip and become real, and the Emperor could disappear. See what I'm saying? You've got good energy on your side. You really do. Stay balanced. And here we have the Lovers. Okay, this is your outcome. This is a blessed partnership. Sure, this could be love. This could be the love of a lifetime. But this can also represent a choice. Okay? This can represent a partnership. Okay, so you guys are going to know which one pertains to you. Yeah. This is a lot like the Two of Cups. I see one cup right there. That's the Holy Grail. Okay? But this is the major arcana card that is like the Two of Cups in the minor arcana. And I told you how all you needed was 2 more cups to make the 10 of Cups, which is the happy ending. Okay? So using a major arcana card is telling you that in a great big way. Plus, this could also be a Gemini. It could be that a Gemini comes in and helps you out. Okay? Now, At the energy at the bottom of the deck is boom. You have yet another Virgo influence here. Okay, where was the other one? Well, first of all, this Knight is Virgo. Oh, here it is. It's Prudence. This is a Virgo influence. Here we have Virgo again, okay? And up here, we have Venus, which is love. So this could be a love relationship. There's a lot of people starting businesses together, okay? But this is the card of success, but it's usually the card of independent success. Okay? So for some of you, this may represent you all by yourself making this work. You are going to be the emperor after all, aren't you? Now, this is gain. This is success. Oh my goodness. Okay. There you go. There's the 10 of discs, the 10 of coins. They're represented as coins. 9 and 10. This is incredible to me. This is the succession. You start with the 9 and then you go to the 10. This is a happy family. If this is a love relationship, this is you starting a happy family. Okay? And wow, okay. Success. I was thinking of this card when I was saying this was success, because this is called gain, but I was saying success, success, success. There it is. Now this success has to do with your good deeds. If you are generous, if you are charitable, these good deeds come back to you in a very karmic way. Now Libra is all about karma. Karma balances things out. Okay? So it could be that you've been generous right now. And the moon here just brings things to light. And, you could go through some lessons here, but there's going to be a large change. And there it is. There it is. Because this doesn't have to be scary all the time. I think that you might have one lesson to finish up 10. Okay, one. And you know what that is? You know what this is? Patience. The ending of the lessons to get to where you need to go is prudence. Waiting for this Knight to come in. And then once you make that major change, there you go. There's your 2 of Cups. Major Arcana, Minor Arcana. Partnership that can move mountains. Okay? And then beneath it, you have choices. Choices all over the place. And Venus. There's going to be a lot of love going on here. You've got a great future, Capricorn. I think that all you have to do is exercise some patience and just keep going. And everything's going to be good. Now, how much control do you have over this situation? I can gauge by the number of major arcana to minor arcana. Major arcana representing your divine blueprint, which is a lot like destiny, and minor arcana, which represents your free will as a being. Now, also, I would like to interject there that when we make decisions with our free will, the universe can still bring in these destiny type energies, okay? All right, so how many major arcana cards do you have? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half of this, just like Virgo, okay? And you have this Virgo influence. I just did Virgo, and half of that reading was also major arcana. So this lesson of patience and to keep going is major, okay? One of the most major lessons of your life. It is definitely part of your divine blueprint, okay? And so the patience to just keep going is what you got to do here, Capricorn, and I see it happening. You've got the sun. You've got this going for you. Don't forget that you got this card. Don't forget that you need patience. Don't forget to be prudent. Don't forget to keep going. Don't forget to not give up, because you've got 2 more cups that you need. All right? That's what I got for you at this time, Capricorn. See you next time.